Hi, I'm Lucy from Sew Essential and I'm here today with 5 of my favourite autumn sewing patterns or outfits, all of which are available on our website, and I've popped a link to our website below. Most of them I've reviewed fully on YouTube as well, so I'll pop links to the full reviews below in case you want a little bit more information. And don't forget, you can sign up for our newsletter via a link below as well for a weekly dose of sewing inspo straight to your inbox. So let's get started with the first outfit, which is a classic go-to for me for autumn. A pretty blouse with a pair of high-waisted jeans, and then I've got pumps or trainers or sneakers or whatever you want to call them on, and I just find this a really useful, comfortable but a little bit more dressed up outfit for every day. The blouse I'm wearing is the Patina blouse by the Friday Pattern Company. It's a really lovely button-down blouse, relatively simple sew. It's got a beautiful pointy collar, which I will just show you. And yeah, it just comes round, finishes in those points at the front, so it'd be great in a plain fabric as well to really show that off. It's got a button down front, it's got a yoke at the back with a little bit of gathering underneath it. It's got these lovely billowy sleeves that are gathered into a cuff, and yeah, a real firm favourite of mine. I like to add my wardrobe workhorse of a leather jacket that I've had for many years, and it was one of the best things I ever bought. I'm sure eventually I'll stop wearing it, but for now I'm really happy that this is a very sustainable item in my wardrobe, and I have had some things in my wardrobe for decades and I'm really proud of that. I think it's a great thing if you look after your clothes, and you know, you can get a lot of use out of them instead of keep buying new. And then I usually wear this little bottle green bag just to bring out the green in the floral print of the blouse, and that just makes a nice, comfortable, casual but smart outfit that I like to wear for lots of different things. So I'll just give you a little bit more information about the blouse. So as I said, it's the Friday Pattern Company Patina blouse, and it runs up to size 7X, which is a that's centimetres, a 59 to 60 inch bust, 52 to 53 waist and 62 to 63 hip. So the Friday Pattern Company, the great thing is they are super size inclusive, they really are. And then I've made the long sleeve version. There is also a short sleeve version option included in the pattern as well, and it's for woven fabrics. This was a viscose crepe that I made it in. We haven't got any of that left at the moment, but we've got lots of other lovely drapey fabrics, woven fabrics that would be perfect for the blouse. So do jump onto the website and check those out, and I'll pop a link for the pattern below. The next outfit I want to share with you is this lovely maxi dress, or mid-axi dress probably. It's sort of between a midi and a maxi length. It's the Vogue 9344 bodice, which I absolutely love. This is the crew neck version, and then I also made the overlapping v-neck version for a dress for my 40th birthday some time ago. There is a video on the channel of that if you want to have a look at that, but I really love the bodice of this pattern. For me it was a great fit, and I just used that bodice, created this, and then I drafted the tiered skirt, and I did 3 tiers. I did 1 width of fabric for the top tier, doubled that to 2 for the second tier, and doubled it to 4 for the third tier, so it is really full of fabric. But I did a tutorial on how to create this as well on the channel, so I'll pop a link to that below for you. This fabric again is long gone. It was a crepe fabric, this pink with the black animal print, but I just love how swishy it is. I lined it with our Libra stretch lining, although it's a woven fabric, and this dress as well I used the Libra stretch lining, which is great. I'll pop a link to that below for you as well, and the pattern as well. But that's great for even lining woven clothes, because it feels less sort of stuffy and formal than like a polyester lining, or it's just more comfortable against your body, moves better. So yeah, this dress I like to wear with my biker boots, which I think you can just about see there. I love that whole look of like the feminine dress and then the chunky biker boots. And then again, the favourite jacket, the black leather jacket, just pairs really well with this outfit. And then I've got my little pink bag that I like to wear with it. And I do like to, although the first outfit did include jeans, I do like to try and wear my skirts and dresses for as long as I can in the autumn. Just because I think once you get into wearing trousers, in the UK anyway, we can be stuck there for quite some time. So the pattern V9344, although I only use the bodice to create this dress, it is actually a dress pattern. There's two views. Both have got a gentle A-line sort of above the knee skirt. You've got the crew neck bodice like the one here, and then the wrap or crossover V-neck like on that dress. And then you've got some really dramatic sleeves included with this pattern. So it's a lovely pattern in its own right, but then I've shown you how you can hack it and make your own versions. And this runs up to a size 22, which is a 44 bust, 37 waist and 46 hip. But yes, in my experience, highly recommend that pattern. Great pattern in itself, and then great for hacking as well. The next pattern I want to share with you is one that I'd wear on warmer days, and it is New Look 6682, which is this woven dress pattern which has got a little turtleneck with cute pleats on the neck band. It's got gathers from the waist seam up towards the bust, and then it's supposed to be a midi length skirt, but I shortened it so that I could wear it with thick black tights and black boots in the winter, which I often do. But for this example, I thought I'd put it on with these cute little blue suede ankle boots with a little block heel. I just think it's quite a nice look when it's warm enough to not have to wear the black tights. And then I've got that lovely bottle green bag again that just sets the outfit off nicely. And then I'd probably wear my denim jacket, which I forgot to bring to work with me today. I brought half my wardrobe, but I forgot that one item. But yeah, I'd probably put that on for an extra little layer. But it's just a really fun, easy to wear dress, really pretty. The sleeves are gathered into a cuff as well, so there's lots of little pretty details on it. But I just like for autumn winter that high neck, and then sometimes I layer it with a cami underneath, and then, as I said, thick black tights, and it works really well for that. So I'll just show you before I get into the details of the pattern. You can see the little pleats there, but also what I will do is pop links, as I said, to the reviews below as well as to the patterns for you, so you can see like the full review on YouTube of these patterns when I made them. But yeah, 6682, you've got the version I'm wearing, which is supposed to have a midi length skirt, and then there's also a version with a short sleeve that's just hemmed in the normal way, and a knee length version. And this pattern runs up to a size 18, which is a 40-inch bust, 32 waist and 42 hip. So lots of options there for you to play around with for an autumn winter dress. The next outfit I want to share with you, and I think this skirt might even have featured in one of my spring videos because it is super versatile. It's New Look 6456, which is a simple wrap maxi skirt. I made it in this gorgeous crepe fabric, which has got loads of lovely drape and movement, and I love the colours. I think they're really autumnal. I've got it on with my little Adidas Gazelles, which I think go really well with it, with the white stripes, the black trainers or pumps or sneakers, and then a simple black t-shirt. Again, I would usually wear this one with my denim jacket, but that's the one item of clothing I forgot to bring to work with me today. And then I've got this cute little rucksack that I like to wear with this outfit, which is a great little day bag for just putting all my bits and bobs in. Just a nice casual, easy to wear, easy to style skirt. Again, it can be styled dressed up with heels and a strappy top. I've done that before and worn it on a night out. But yeah, really easy to wear, super easy to make as well, and great for for across the seasons. So the pattern is New Look 6456. As I said, you've got this version that I made, which is the maxi length. Looks like there's a midi length, there's an option for patch pockets, a mini length, and then a sort of in between mini and midi. And this pattern runs up to an 18, which is a 32 waist and a 42 hip, and it's to be made up in woven fabrics. And then last but not least, one of my favourite wrap dresses that I've ever made, which is Simplicity 8735. So I made a midi length version. I like to wear it with these little block heel pointy boots in the autumn, although I do wear this in the summer with sandals as well. It's just a great all year round dress. I made it in this gorgeous viscose crepe, I think it was, long gone again, but lots of other fabrics on the site that you could choose to make it up in. It's got princess seams down the bodice. It's a classic wrap over and tie at the side, and then it's got princess seams at the back as well, so you can get a really nice fit. Has it got princess seams at the back? Let me just double check that for you. No, it hasn't got princess seams at the back. It's got fish darts at the back, which give it a really nice fit and a really nice shape. It's a very versatile pattern, quite a few different views on this one, which I'll talk to you about. And then finally, just one last appearance for the good old leather jacket. As I say, very proud to be sustainable, and a lot of these makes as well I made several years ago, but I think if you make sort of classic styles and things that you feel really comfortable in, you can always change up your accessories and kind of make them more current and contemporary, but then, you know, you're just going to have them in your wardrobe for years to come, which always makes me feel really good, especially when you've put all that time into making something. It's great if you've got something that will last and you will wear again and again for years to come. And yeah, lots of the makes. I'll put the review videos below for you, along with the links to the sewing patterns and stuff and our website, but you'll see from the review videos, lots of these things I made, you know, 2, 3, maybe even 4 years ago. So yeah, all really good sort of useful things to have in my wardrobe from my point of view. So Simplicity 8735 has got 3 different views. One of the skirts, I don't know which skirt I made actually, one of the skirts, oh, I made view D, I think, which is the longer version, that's right. That's the Midaxi sort of length, but I chose to do a short sleeve rather than the long sleeve. You've got options for short sleeves and long sleeves in there, a sleeve with a cuff. You've also got an option for little gathers at the shoulder, and then you've got an option for a knee length version as well, and it runs up to a size 24, which is a 46 bust, 39 waist and 48 hip. So yeah, definitely highly recommend that pattern. I really enjoyed making it and I've loved wearing it ever since I made it as well. So I hope you've enjoyed that little whistle stop tour. Do check out the links below for everything I mentioned. And if you like what you see today, please like and subscribe, because every Friday I bring you a video packed full of sewing goodness, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time.